Hi everyone. So, if you're looking for a very calming, restorative class where all we need is a yoga bolster, then this is a class for you. We're only going to do four simple but very beautiful and therapeutic poses. So, the first one is place the bolster behind you and gently lie back. Now, there's a few options here. You could have your feet together and your knees open up wide, the way I am. You could also step your feet onto the floor, or you could straighten your legs. Do whatever is more comfortable for your lower back. Now, I prefer to have my feet together, so work on whatever is right for you. There's a few variations with your hands, so you could have your hands by your side, palms facing up, or you could bring your arms up overhead, and maybe a more comfortable version could be to hold on to opposite elbows. So this is a chest opener that I absolutely love to do. I love to teach it. My students love it. So make sure this is comfortable for you. And all we need to do here is lie back and enjoy. So in this class, we're only going to do four poses, and this is one of them. Enjoy this wonderful but very gentle chest opener. Nice and easy breaths. We'll take one more inhale here. Exhale. And on an inhale, we're going to slowly sit up. You can help your head up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come into a child's pose with the bolster. So open up your knees, bring the bolster all the way in, and slowly lie down. Hands can be either on the floor or you can hug the bolster, whatever feels right for you. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths for each side. Just keep your eyes closed. Give some time for your back to release and slowly turn your head to the other side. And slowly inhale, come up. Okay, now we're going to work on a twisting pose. So bring your knees to the left, bring your right hip to the bolster, hands on the floor on either side of the bolster. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist to the right. So what we want is our knees to be to the left and our head to the right. And in this pose now, you can focus on the breaths. So on every inhale, notice the part of your back that you can feel gently opening. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths. And from here, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, see if you can twist just a little bit more. So see if your body is able to twist a little bit further into this pose. And inhale, slowly come up. And same on the other side. So knees to your right, left side of your hip on the bolster. Inhale and lengthen, and exhale, twist. So knees are to the right and we turn our head to the left, as long as that feels comfortable for you. And again, just try to let your head relax. And if you want to focus on the breath, just notice with your every inhale what part of your body you feel is gently stretching. And slowly inhale, come up, and exhale. See if you can twist just a little bit more and notice that difference, even from just staying for a few breaths in this pose. Notice how much more you can twist. Inhale, come up. Okay, now we're going on to our final pose before Shavasana. So turn your bolster and then sit on top and lie back. So we're going to start off this pose by bringing your knees to your chest. Give your knees a little hug. Of course, you could always stay here if this feels nice for you. Or, if you're ready, bring your feet up to the ceiling. Now make sure you've placed your bolster in the correct position so that you're not doing any work to stay here. The bolster is doing everything it needs to be doing. So you can have your hands by your side, palms facing up to encourage the shoulders to come back and down. Or you can bring your arms up overhead. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Now this is a more restorative version of an inversion. So really enjoy this pose. Now you can stay in that variation, or you can hug your right leg and allow your left leg to come out. So your left leg can find the floor if that's comfortable for you, or let it stay, let it hover a little bit. So hug that right knee in. Just make sure your shoulders are back and down, and switch. Now bring your left leg in and allow the right one to slightly hover if that feels right for you. Shoulders back and down, chin towards your chest. And from here, we're going to slowly push the bolster away, place it under your knees, as this way we'll give our back a little rest for Shavasana. So bring your hands by your side, palms facing up, shoulders back and down. So especially after a very grounding and very calming practice like this one was, let's give our body and our mind some time to really relax, to really find some space to let go. And from here, we're going to wiggle our fingers and toes, bring a bit of movement back to the body. Inhale, arms come up overhead, stretch out your entire body. And now bring your knees to your chest. You could always give your back a little massage by moving from side to side. And from here, come on to your side. Few breaths here. And when you're ready, let's find a comfortable seat. Try to keep your eyes closed, hands in front of heart center. We'll take a nice inhale here. Exhale. And inhale, gently open your eyes. And thank you for joining me for this class. And I'll see you in the next class. Bye.